even plants requires being poured into positively. It's not just us as humans that need that kind of experience or exposure. Plants require us to speak life into them for them to also flourish and grow. So if you're living a life where it's filled with negativity, negative thoughts, toxicity, it's just always one negative thing or the other that you're just always exposed to. Even your mind, the thoughts you have towards yourself, the thoughts you have towards the people around you is always negative. It's like, what kind of life is that really? Like, how does that really like add to the quality of life that you want to have?
She a little bad, hit her with the bag, yeah. Put it on the tab, don't know how to act, yeah. How you like that?
Good morning, guys. Well, it's not really morning at this point, but I'm just starting my day. But I want to show you my plant. We got this orchid plant a while back. Well, it hasn't even been up to 2 weeks and it's already dying. I don't know. I've been taking care of it. Let me open the curtains. I've been taking care of it and I don't know why it's dying. I'm so sad. Let me show you. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. I'm going to put a video on the screen to show you what it looked like when we got it. I don't know exactly what the issue is on this side. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why it's dying. It said to put it in direct sunlight. It's literally like in front of the window. In front of the window. Why are you dying? Anyway, I've been watching it. Maybe I'm over watching it, but also it looks like it's drying out. So I'm thinking, is it because it's beside the vent that it's dying out, or it's just not the season for it anymore? And anyway, it's not just the season for it anymore, and it's just not doing good. Okay, so yeah, my beautiful plant. Sorry, the lighting is not good, but yeah, I need to make coffee so I can actually start my day, actually wake up, because as you see me to get out of bed today, I was just like, nah, I need to stay in bed. I'm gonna vlog this weekend. Well, I'm already vlogging anyway. Okay, so the coffee is doing its thing right now. I'm thinking I might film some sit down videos today. I'm still not sure how I'm feeling. I need to prepare, right? Like, I need to do my research. I need to organize my scripts, structure my scripts. And I noticed that in a lot of the videos that I've uploaded recently, also those videos, I filmed all of them in one day. Okay, I know they are short videos. When I was filming them, they felt longer, but whatever. Yeah, those videos, I filmed them in one day, and I know that watching them back, I see that my eyes were kind of like going all over the place, which I don't necessarily like. So I have a lot of video ideas that I have in my content planner. My own content planner. It's just my own content planner is just a note. I don't do a whole calendar and all of that. I just I used to go with the flow a lot of the time. Like, although I can be super structured sometimes, wanting things to be a certain way, I also like go with the flow a lot of times, especially when it comes to like content creation. I go with the flow because, again, it's creativity, right? Like, if you're trying to make it super structured, I feel like it doesn't really connect. Like, the content will not connect with people. So you need to show your humanity to an extent, So even though the videos look super structured, and I wanted them to look super structured because, I mean, I'm talking about well researched, well researched content, well researched ideas. It just feels right to just present them or talk about them in a structured manner. But I also want to be able to connect with my audience, because the reason I am, motivated to make those videos is because I want to put my own way of, talking, expressing ideas. I want to, put that into the concept, right? So instead of just talking about learned helplessness, for example, the video I just uploaded this week, instead of just talking about it as just that, I also want to make it practical. I want you to watch these videos and actually think about how you yourself show up in those, if it's a particular concept, how you show up in that sense, right? Like how it impacts you, like practically how it shows up in your life. I want you to think about it in that sense. And I would like comments and feedback to know like which one, the style that people like the most, right? Anyway, content creation is a lot. It's a lot of thinking, a lot of trials and errors, and a lot of just trying to figure out what really sticks, what gets people's attention. Not because like I want attention to myself, but because I want you to watch the video, because what I am sharing are things that we all go through. We are humans at the end of the day, and I am human. I care so much about the human experience. I care so much about how we go through this life, because I have experienced the beginning of life and I've also experienced the end of life. Not my life, obviously I'm still alive, but I've experienced that, and I know that at the end of the day, right, it comes down to that moment where you are by yourself, you're alone, you've lived your life, and it just comes down to that moment where you're just like, nothing else matters, nothing else exists, nothing else comes to your, like, do you even have a mind at this point, right? So I'm passionate about, when we have this moments, when we have these days, these times with our friends, our loved ones, ourselves, we really value them, and we don't just take it for granted or take ourselves for granted, and not live life in a way that, like, I don't know how to put it. And I care about how we live life. I care about how we journey through this life, because again, I've experienced the beginning of life and I've experienced the end of life as a human being, right? End of life in this realm, in this world, because I don't know what comes after this, right? So it bothers me to an extent, even though I struggle with it sometimes. I'm sorry, the coffee machine is quite loud. I should probably use a mic, but again, it's not. This is not Nigeria where there's background noise in your videos. There's no background noise. It's just a coffee machine that's making noise. Anyway, so yeah, I care about how we journey through life. I work in research, right? There's this office that I worked at one time, and at that office they had a whole plant set up. They had, kind of like a mini plant area where they have different plants. And what they did, if I have a video of it, I don't know if I took videos, but if I do, I'm gonna include the video. So what they do is they just write like, speak positive words over the plants, and it just shows that even plants requires being poured into positively. It's not just us as humans that need that kind of experience or exposure. Plants require us to speak life into them for them to also flourish and grow. So if you're living a life where it's filled with negativity, negative thoughts, toxicity, it's just always one negative thing or the other that you're just always exposed to. Even your mind, the thoughts you have towards yourself, the thoughts you have towards the people around you is always negative. It's like, what kind of life is that really? Like, how does that really like add to the quality of life that you want to have? And I realized that a lot of time it's not that people are doing this intentionally. Like, it is so easy for us to just be moving mindlessly. Like, you do things without even thinking about them. We're almost on autopilot, right? We live our lives because it's just routine. You know that, okay, I wake up Monday to Tuesday, I know that I have work. So every time I wake up, it's usually to get ready for work. And then I go to work and then I do the work. We're not really like being mindful of what we are doing. We're just doing it because that's just the structure of the world. That's the nature of the world. We just have to keep moving. We just have to keep doing, right? There's no moment to yourself to really like catch yourself thinking those negative thoughts. Yeah, you would feel the negative feelings because you're having a negative thoughts that are contributing to you feeling some type of way. But the negative thoughts can be stopped if you just pay attention to what is going on, right? And that's just what I'm motivated by. Just be able to just speak life into people, speak positivity into people, speak positivity into myself, speak life into myself, live intentionally, live my life in an intentional way, right? I noticed that growing up, I'm the type of person that I've forgotten a lot of things that happened growing up. Like, I have a really bad memory. And I guess that's why, I'm very much into content creation, documenting, taking pictures, taking videos. I just want to know what I'm doing at every moment in my life, because a lot of the time I will forget. I will forget. And, not being able to remember like special moment details and all of that. It's sad now. It's sad. So I love that we have phones where we can just capture and document and relive moments, So when you're living mindlessly like that, right, you tend to forget things. You tend to have a short-term memory because you're not even paying attention. You're not paying attention. So of course you're going to forget. You're going to forget what you did 2 days ago because you were just mindlessly moving through them. So yeah, I'm thinking of making some more sit-down videos. I don't know if it's today, but my heart is, wanting to do it today, but I don't know if I'll do it. I don't know if I'll get the motivation to do it today. Again, it just has to be in that mind frame, and I'm feeling like I'm in that mind frame. But it's the work that goes into preparing to do the videos. Oh God, I beg, I'm so lazy. If one of you guys can just take all this chill, me without makeup, me looking like struggle, and you guys can just take these videos and still, enjoy them, that would be nice. But you have to present a certain way, you have to look a certain way, you have to dress up, you have to there has to be structure, right? Because this is not even just about YouTube and posting on YouTube, but I also want to create a brand of or to be known for intentional living, conscious decision making, really understanding what is going on with you as a person, as a human being. Why do you feel what you feel? And because you feel that, does that mean it is true, or does that mean that it has to always be like that? I'm also very pro breaking generational curses. You guys, I'm Nigerian, please don't stress me. I'm also very much pro breaking generational traumas, curse. Say it, nigga, curse. Anyway, I'm very pro breaking generational curses. So, the only way you can break it is to know it, right? So you need awareness. You need to be aware of it, and you need to break it. So yeah, we all need to do that, because this life, God did not just create us to just exist. There is purpose to our lives. There is purpose, and if something is hindering you from living your purposeful life, if it's either your thoughts, the people around you, the environment you grew up in, or the environment you're even in right now, you can do something about it. It's always about making conscious choices. And it's so funny, sometimes I think about how, like, God knows what is good for us, right? But he also gives us the choice to, the option to choose. He's not imposing anything on us. It's not like, I know what is good for you, I want you to live your life this way because I know that it will bring you to an expected end. Well, he leaves it to us to still make that choice, because we have the ability to do that. We have the ability to impact how our life, or to shape how our life ends up. So yeah, you are not control. To an extent, you're in control. But again, we don't want to focus too much on like controlling things, and it's kind of like placing things. Can you guys hear my stomach? I hope not, because what's going on? Yeah, we also have the option to make choices, to decide how we want it to go. It's just what I'm trying to say. I know I've said a lot. I think my coffee is ready. Let me go make my coffee. Guys, my skin has been going through it. Even though I've been consistent with my skincare, I don't know why sometimes it does well, sometimes it just starts to misbehave again. But yeah, I don't know. This house needs to be cleaned. Okay, let's talk about it. Why is it that being an adult is moving from one work to another? Because you work, as in like work for people, you do your actual 9 to 5 work, and then you have to come back home and do more work. The work never ends. Now, this house needs to be cleaned. It needs to be swept at least, or vacuumed. I cleaned the bathroom, when? Was it Tuesday? Yeah, it was this week. And it's already looking dirty again. I want to clean it again, because I just like everything looking spotless, everything looking put together. Anyway, I need to figure out if I'm gonna clean this house today. My friend is having a birthday thing tomorrow, so if I don't do it early tomorrow morning or today, I don't think I'll do it again. No, I'll do it obviously. Like, if the house needs to be cleaned, we are gonna clean it. It's just the motivation to do it does not always last. Yeah. Guys, I'm really sad about my plants. I was so happy. You guys, after I left YouTube, I was a plant mommy, okay? I had a whole lot of plants. Again, if I have videos, I'm gonna put it on the screen. I had a whole lot of plants. And then we moved into this house. So we moved here because I decided to go back to school. So we found a place that was somewhat in between my school and my partner's workplace. So we got this place, and it's quite small, to be honest. Like, we moved from a 2-bedroom to a 1-bedroom because, again, I wasn't living here full time. I was also got a place closer to school, even though the idea was to kind of find a place. We got this place because it was close, but also I got a place in school because school is like 1 hour something away, and I was in school from Monday to Friday, even some Saturdays. Because when my research started fully, we were taking in participants, patients at any time that they were available. And that's the thing with research. It is not it is very flexible. It's not very predictable, right? Every week can look different based on your participant schedule. We try to be flexible so we can take on participants. The thing with recruitment and research is that it is difficult. Recruitment is difficult. To get people to participate in research is extremely difficult. So it's either you compensate them or you work with their schedule. So if they say they work Monday to Friday as well, 9 to 5, but they also want to take part in an experiment or a research study, they can only be, some of them are only available on the weekend. Some of them are available after work hours or before they start work. So you can imagine the kind of schedule that I had. I was sometimes starting work at 7 a.m., sometimes starting work at 6 a.m., finishing work at 9 p.m. sometimes, and going to school on the weekends, or the research lab on the weekends, on Saturday morning when the whole world is sleeping and resting in. Sometimes when I think back to, the school experience and everything, I'm like, I actually did that. I did it. And the only thing I was concerned about was what's happening tomorrow. It was just a thing of, okay, what's happening this week? What's happening tomorrow? What do I need to be getting ready for tomorrow? I did not think too far ahead, because thinking too far ahead will make you overwhelmed. It was a lot of work that we had to do. Recruiting patients, going to the clinic, sitting down at the clinic almost the entire day. Obviously, you would take work there, so that way you're also working as you're doing other, is you're waiting to talk to patients to recruit them into your research study. I don't know why I'm talking about research study right now. But yeah, you would, what am I trying to say? It was a lot. And now that I don't have to do that anymore, the way I've been waking up, the way I've been sleeping, I'm just like, I don't even have alarms anymore. I'm just like, nobody should disturb me. And it just shows how, like, there are seasons for everything. There are seasons, there are moments, there are times that requires you to do more than you would be able to do, or more than you should do, more than you are used to doing, like getting yourself outside of your comfort zone to either achieve a goal or achieve something that you have set for yourself. And it just shows you that you are able to stretch. You can stretch. So that fear that is at the back of your mind, like doubting whether or not you can do, oops, sorry, I don't know. Okay, that fear that you have in your mind, doubting whether or not you can do something because you have never done it before, you've not experienced it before. So of course you are going to have doubts as to whether or not, can I do this thing, can I not do it, because you've not done it before. But I did it, and I had not done it before, and I did it, and it makes me so proud of myself. It makes me so proud of myself. My dream job is a remote job. That's my dream life. That's what I want right now for myself. But with the field that I've chosen, that's not possible. You need to be on site. You need to talk to people in person. You need to, talk to your team. And I know that in clinical research, there's travel opportunities as well, which I want. I want to travel. Across the world. I want to travel to every part of the world to share knowledge, to talk about the things that I'm learning, like I'm talking about them on my YouTube. It's been nice to also travel to do that with other people, and this time sharing real evidence and fact, real scientific evidence, right? So it's not even just talking about possibilities. This is possible. Well, this is possible, and also this is how we got it done, and this is how you can get it done as well. And this is, sharing information, sharing knowledge is fun. To know something that other people don't know. I've talked so much. Anyway, I just said, let me introduce this vlog. I've been vlogging. Yesterday, I went downtown to do. Did I say that already? Yesterday, I went downtown to a studio for to help my friend with her photo shoot. So that's fun. That was so fun. I was gonna vlog, but again, I was in the moment. I did to carry my phone and vlog for myself. I did behind the scenes for her, right? So she would have the videos for behind the scenes. But then to just take the video and just start vlogging, I don't know how to do it. So you guys, you're going to help me. All this vlogging, friends, vlogging people, it's awkward for me. Okay, it's awkward. But anyway, another thing is I've been loving doing makeup on people again. Why did I even stop the first time? I was just to people one day. I don't know. I don't even know where I stopped myself. I think I started working full time and I just could not balance doing makeup and working full time. And also some experiences that I had while I was working as a makeup artist just kind of like deterred me from the whole experience. But to be honest, I enjoy like beautifying people. Like I enjoy having an idea and just seeing it being manifested, being visible, seeing your friends looking beautiful, because I'm not just, right now I've been doing makeup on my friends, not on other people, but seeing your friends just transform. I love it. They look so good. Anyway, so I've been putting my feet into doing makeup again, and I don't know, the love is coming back. The love for makeup is coming back. Hey guys, it's still the same day, but we are getting ready to go to a friend's place right now. And if you can see, I'm dressed to go to the gym. Yes, we are going to be working out together. We're going to be working out together, okay? This is the thing about like having friends that, also intentional about their lives. They also want to live a healthy-ish, fit life. So just I'm done getting ready. I'm just waiting for my partner to be done and then we can go. It's still a little bright outside and it is 8 o'clock. It's 7:31 right now and it's still bright outside. See the sunset. So pretty. So pretty. Let me show you guys the sunset. See how beautiful that is. Yeah. I'm on the lower level. Sorry. I'm on the ground floor, so you can't really see it clearly, but it still looks nice from this angle too. Beautiful, beautiful. Also, welcome to the first day of spring. Is it first day of spring? No, yesterday was first day of spring. Even though it actually snowed yesterday, today has been good so far. But the temperature is still a little bit cold, but it's bright outside, and that's what matters. Guys, I'm breaking out. My skin is giving me stress. Anyway, yeah, I'll be heading out in a bit. I'm just waiting for the beauty king to come out.
Later.
Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so, baby, baby, baby. I've been on my...
Good morning, guys. Today's Saturday. I want to do some stretches because my body's hurting a little bit, so let's do some stretches before the coffee is done. Edit the video that I'm dropping tomorrow. Yeah, I have not done it yet. So yeah, tomorrow's video is a vlog, so make sure you check it out. But obviously it's not, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this part in tomorrow's vlog, but let's see. I'm saying tomorrow, but it may not be your tomorrow, it might be another day for you guys. But yeah, my one tomorrow is Sunday, so I want to edit the video so I can have it ready to go. So I'm going out tonight. My friend invited me to go bowling. It's her birthday activity, so that's the activity she wants to do for her birthday. So we're gonna be going to that later in the evening. But now let me use my time wisely and actually get some work done. Oh, also yesterday I actually ended up going to my friend's place, but again I did not vlog. But we went to the gym and then we talked for a bit and then we came back home. It's time for breakfast. I just did this air fried plantain. Plantain has gotten so soft that, yeah, I don't like when my plantain is super soft, but it's okay, it will do. And now I'm just trying to fry eggs. It's currently 2:28. That's the time we're having breakfast. Let me show you guys the video I'm editing. And if you are watching this vlog, go watch this video in case you've not seen it, and then leave a comment so I know that you saw it. This is the vlog I am editing right now. You guys are obviously gonna see it soon. So yeah, make sure you subscribe.
One eternity later.
So my skin is shining and glowing. Someone wants to show his face. Okay. Guys, we are on our way to go bowling. We are going for our friend's birthday activity, and she has chosen to do bowling. So yeah, that's exciting. Splitsville. That's exciting. It's not exciting. It's exciting. Anyway, we'll see you guys when we get there.
In the meantime, it's not going where I want it. It's some me time. You do what you want. In the meantime, it's not going where I want it. It's some me time. You do what you want. Maybe I'll love myself. I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around. You talking more and more. I just think we ever be so crazy. I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if it's love, I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you, but if we know you can tell me how to fuck me up, don't let me down. Such a risk, but I'm willing to take a chance. What you think with my heart in hand? Gotta learn how to let someone hold. Take time, gotta trust who I let you trust. Got me questioning what you've done to me. Used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me. You're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around. You study more and more. I didn't think you ever be so crazy. I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if it's love, I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you. Can we know you can tell me how to fuck me up, don't let me down. If you really care for me, just make sure you're there for me. Feel I'm falling in too deep. That's okay, just rescue me. Let me know what you want from me. Open up, let me in and see, boy. I know we're on the beat. Just wanna know what your loving means. Oh, me up, don't let me go. You know I wanna be around. You study more and more. I didn't think you ever be so crazy. I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Said I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you. Can we know you can tell me how to fuck me up? Don't let me down, don't let me down, don't let me
Say hi to my camera. Betty girl. Betty girl. Thank you. Hello. Don't ask me how it feels to How do you feel? I'm sure you're tired of that question at this point. Thank God.
I'm excited.
Right.
I actually feel good. Actually, I'm very thankful to God.
That's good. That's good. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. Bye guys. Bye. Bye Yeti. Bye.
She a little bad, hit her with the bag.